They'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. That is caught by Cohen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Trubisky to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Flacco. What a Flacco.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Flushed out right. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're... And he'll get into the end zone.
Oh, Flacco.
Chicago. Demetrius Harris taking it in. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Flacco.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes firing complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Fuck a Flacco.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce,
about
on the
no
touchdown
Flacco.
pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Here it is.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
I'm looking for it. It's right here.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around
Yeah,
where he
get
would have
some
been.
sleep. We gotta go
Down
to the
a
Christmas
knee,
party.
maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
What I saw.
Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, 54 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go. No one downfield there to stop it.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's Khalil Mack, the all-pro, in there to get him behind the line.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on second and 14. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Mahomes now on first down. A screen to Bell. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
To Le'Veon Bell. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny
You tip it, catch the ball.
His guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
And 10.
On third down, Trubisky. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is in. Touchdown.
He rolled his fucking back, Flacco.
Demetrius Harris.
Flacco.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead.
The kick is
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Bears 21, Chiefs 7.
And to the touchdown, Santos to kick this one away.
Done. Lay the gun.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Bell. And this time he is in. Le'Veon Bell as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Bears 21, Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick.
Oh, he tried to get an onside kick on me.
What the gain was there. They're already in the
He
lead.
tried to get an onside kick on me. He was
They
winning
may
the
have
game.
given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now Bell. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Again, it's Bell. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Below Nichols in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be fourth down.
I know me, I'm going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked?
Montgomery hit, and
Let's
the
go.
ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
No gain on the play.
On second and goal, Mahomes buying to, and that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Extra point is good.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He's going to chew it up.
Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. And he stopped immediately there. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
Come here, let's go.
Down, a Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And that is incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Back into
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, it's Bell. Now a first down and then some. And he takes us all the way down to the Bears' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Number 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
27-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Now Edwards-Helaire. Buster Screen is able to bring him down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller,
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And it's third down.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Edwards-Helaire on the counter, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Back to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right through. And they will tie this game.
Now they just let me call one. Wow.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
10 more there and another first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On first down, it's Patterson, and down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Trubisky apparently not liking something here. He's going to step back and call a timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. 2nd and 7. First throw in overtime now for Trubisky. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Trubisky. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Back at the 46-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Now it's Trubisky. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They give it off here to the tight end. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
The end of another overtime, with the score still tied.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
In on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the
Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Bell, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
27-yard line.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. On 2nd down now. It's Bell, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
27.
We were just treated to an
Goodbye, Flacco. Bye-bye.
Overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here, and just what you were talking about.